Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
To stop in every single part of his body. You want to control the tempo, you want the top.
Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
Came down like a lead balloon.
Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
absolutely flattened the target.
Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Attack after attack on target.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Stomping down.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt. Ooh.
No way. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has.
Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. McIntyre not holding back with that destructive move.
And now heading to the outside. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Owens is under the gun. This is not...
He connects with a counter.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Ooh. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting. Just a nasty headbutt.
Oh, and a headbutt. This is a war of wills at this point.
Looks like the gas tank is...
Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt. Oh. And a stomp to the gut.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
McIntyre counters with power. Oh, with authority. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Using the elbow as a weapon. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Boom. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Well-placed kick. Oh, man. Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Winning cover.
Shoulders are down.
And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
Uh-oh. Future shot DDT.
Drew proving that he never shies away from a fight.
Just devastating offense with that one. By Drew McIntyre. That's it. I think KO might be out.
And a stomp to the gut.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Gets out of dodge. Powerbomb planted. The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, strong impact. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Powerbomb. Oh, God. Oh. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
And a stomp to the gut.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexis King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned. And this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get
Kimura, the Kimura. Kimura lock, submission move, will they tap?
And he has no ropes to reach for. No form of escape.
All he has is his own suffering now, Saxton.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Big right connects. Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
One step ahead there. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Fighting up on the entrance stage. So much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Owens running into some trouble.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Now trampling the opposition.
Right in the breadbasket. Big elbow drop.
Ooh! And battling out in a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Everything he can do to create space here.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
Returning back to the ring. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Wow, the power that's...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Big boot! We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all.
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
I agree. We need to be a well-oiled machine to defeat Punk in NXT.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldis told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Jade Cargill has arrived at NXT Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring just feels wrong. Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
One of the brightest young prospects in NXT is ready to throw down.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded! Sally felt the full force of that one. Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaded. Sally felt the full force of that one. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she...
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bayley? Yes! She accepts! Bayley and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill is ready to battle the best of NXT.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
We know that Jade Cargill is a once-in-a-generation athlete, but everyone else in that ring is going to be gunning for her.
I don't know about that, Saxton. There's no honor among thieves, and you know that every member of Mutiny is out for themselves.
KO is here on NXT.
And her opponents, first, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
You have to love...
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second generation.
The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa, back where it all began in NXT.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
Tommaso Ciampa realized being friendly isn't going to get him to the top. Being loved by the WWE Universe isn't a priority. Ciampa cares about one thing in this world.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, the claw, not to the face!
Where else would they do it, Saxton?
Been eliminated.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And now he's back into the ring.
Release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
Elbow drop.
Bang! That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Look at this.
Spinebuster. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
In the face.
Tommaso Ciampa
this.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Big forearm. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Raquel said really.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack. Measured knee drop. Oh, man.
Lands face first.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
Bam! Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah.
Jade Cargill is here to square off.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by CM Punk, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised. You have got to be kidding me! A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, she retaliates.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh my gosh.
No, tarantula locked in.
Torturous. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Cargill responds.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. And evades the attack.
Oh, what a tackle.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
That's gonna hurt.
And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
And now Cargill is stalking.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded!
Can that finish Io?
Ooh! Williams looking unable to get a leg into the pin.
Is that enough?
She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Elbow drop.
Boom! Oh my goodness!
Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bayley, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes.
But he misses with the kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
Me too. Welcome to Team WWE, Jade.
Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already beat 2 of their champions. Might as well make it 2 more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance. Right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he's not going to. Let's go win those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The 2 of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk trying to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Jade Cargill and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Normally in a tornado.
Going for an early pin. And she breaks up the pin. But now LeRae. Ouch.
Attack from behind. Neck breaker.
Taste of pain. Suplex. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. As she executes Jaden. Cargill has her staring at the lights. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Speed tackle.
What do you even call that, Saxton? It's a Step Rider stretch, Corey.
Candice down to secure the victory. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Now it seemed that Punk Spear is good.
Taking to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
Now back to LeRae.
Oh, missed connection. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Oh my God, look at this.
Double suplex. Up and up. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
The arm is locked up. Submission.
Breaking the hold. He's keeping this match going. Catastrophic damage on the back. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She reverses. Oh, he didn't move here. What a maneuver. Beautiful stronghold drive. Now back to LeRae.
DDT.
Shayna showing her technique. the head. Super kick. No. Kendo stick right to the head. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists the opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As he executes Jaded. There might be nothing left in Johnny.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Meanwhile, we see McIntyre.
Will Drew finish things now? Into the cover for the win.
He breaks the pin.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
There's some up high. Look out below! Coming down on their opponent. Up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. And then we have Baszler.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Looks like there's some more fight left in him. Now there may be no escape.
Gargano escape. It's locked in. The more he fights, the puts an end to the submission right then and there. Struck. Is victory close? This could be it. Stopping the pin there.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. Can Candice come back from that? Oh, this could be over. And meanwhile, Spears being set up in the corner. There's the tables. Shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one. She just will not give up. Now a series of vicious stunts. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Battling against the
Tap out. There it is.
shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And he kicks out of the pin in one. No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. To the face. What a redirect.
Roxanne Perez. With Pat Rocks. Roxanne can taste victory now.
Kick out and the count. She is still in this fight. Turn it around with a reversal. And Gargano gets beat to the punch. Clothesline. Forcefully delivered. What a knee left. Meanwhile, it's Cargill. Looking for the victory. Oh, setting them up. Going to hoist them up high.
All the way up and over.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? And stops the pin. A little too close for comfort for her. Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Taking the action to the outside. Might be taking a breather here. Ooh, great anticipation. Lift it up. What's next? My goodness. And then look at that.
Look on a thrown kendo stick.
And Dempsey becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Dempsey has broken down over the course of this match.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Back in the ring now. Targeting a working the arm. She's going for. Here's the cover. Does he have it? He just might regret this decision. She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, she's in a lot more rough shape here. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. Candice quickly dominates.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Driving down with the axe handle. Carefully, can this be it? Is this the end?
Making the save, still alive here.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Backslide, shoulders down. Pump kick on target.
Going for the win. Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. McIntyre. Beautiful.
Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through. All the full.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do. It has something else in mind.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos.
Shows up quick. Hunter, could this be it?
That breaks the count. This match continues on. And we have Gargano.
DDT delivered. Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Backbreaker. Inverted Frankensteiner. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Spinning kick to the gut.
A sound suplex. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. The disrespect can be taken.
But she going for the pin.
He's able to cut off the pin count here. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jade.
Has Jade settled this?
Ooh! Big clothesline. Oh, short arm shot. Way to hang on.
And Jade experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming into this match.
Yeah, Candice with a very efficient form of offense.
Grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Monkey flip.
From behind, ripcord, boom.
Knock him down. Ouch.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Getting carried to the vulnerable position here. The neck breaker.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Then me. Inside cradle. Oh, and a small package. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance. She turns that attack away.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Kicks out before that 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch it.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Super kick finds the mark.
Puts an end to the pin attempt there. And now here's Cargill. Candice LeRae into the supposed to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. From the top.
Punches and elbows. Did you hear that impact?
Elbow drop. That's one. Watch out.
Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Johnny Gargano with the gun. He gets there. Submission broken up.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Careful to clutch. This one's going to be over soon.
And she's just put an end to that submission. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Looks like this could be the end. And that official is unable to get there and count this win.
Time believing that one.
Candice has got nothing left.
European uppercut. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in. Now we see Cargill.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
There's two. Oh, and a kick out. Kicked out. He kicked out.
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
Two count. Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Jade Cargill and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's...
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl. Dominator. Tony is completely out of sorts here. Boom, rock with a knee lift. Poison Rana.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Rocked with a knee lift. And then the Poison Rana.
Hey, watch out. I haven't paid off that car.
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and
that was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now. Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Jade Cargill. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Got him in the corner now.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, as Drew already bringing the fight there.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Lands a timely reversal.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and...
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexis.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, If it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point. Face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk, I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB. You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all four of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Well-placed elbow drop.
In off the tag here. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. There's some power behind that punch. Belly to belly, oh no!
Oh my goodness. Ooh, boom! The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
Line. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, right into a counter.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Knew a trick had coming. Ooh, oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Turns that in his favor. Did you hear that thud?
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. And a stop to the gut.
Boom! He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt for you to try for the tag right about now. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
McIntyre might have him.
Oof. McIntyre's just so dominant. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Boom!
And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. And keeps his partner alive. Meanwhile, we have Breakker. Ooh. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Sharp clothesline.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The Superstar, Ryan Holmes. The Superstar, Rachel Holmes. Drew McIntyre and Jade Cargill.
Team WWE is already running.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we got to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE. Io Sky looking to draw first blood and survive. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Tagged with a punch. Switching into the side headlock. Ooh!
Oh my, sent flying.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
She kicks out before 1.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Reverse on Cargill.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to... Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, strong impact.
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off your opponent. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Kick out just in time.
No celebrations yet.
And she quickly turned that around.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor. Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
Been holding strong thus far.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaden. The lights are dimming for Sky.
Elbow drop. Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Belly stop.
Oh. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here in Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's gonna be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Down 0-1 in the best of 3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a Mutiny sweep.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Oh, devastating boot. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
That's him on the spine buster. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Oh, man. Boom! I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Ooh. Nice clothesline.
Oh, my gosh! Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Producing a trampling.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Owens gets control. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh! What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He gets back in right before the count.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, just deadly airlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ooh, oh, what a kick.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. Elbow drop. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Insulting. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens is under the gun. Claymore connects. Owens is in some serious trouble.
Going for the cover. Shoulder before 3.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah! Wow! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Clothesline.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew exhibiting...
Will Drew close this out?
Cover. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not...
It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley. It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Oh, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Hurled away. God. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change.
Boom! Face first.
Oh, man.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Big elbow drop.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
The challenger is...
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Elbow drop on target. Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Oh! And she tags in her partner.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Big splash. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive. Stop after stop after stop.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Hoists up their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, driven down. Cranium first into the mat.
Dropping the elbow.
Elbow drop.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though.
Bam! Suplex canceled that move.
Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
She fights back with the counter.
And Bayley is all business now.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workouts or injuries that made it hard. It was you. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost. Everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But you need to use what got you here. Others may see your fun-loving exterior and underestimate you. You can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing, dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made, night after night. WWE means so much to so many people. So I'm asking you for one more sacrifice, because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won at Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature? That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
They better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump. Now that's the kind of move that can define a career, just like the chick kick defined mine. That was clockwork perfection.
Is Big Papa Pump running out of gas? At least make him earn it.
Muscle one matches, Steiner would never lose. But let's see how he handles this.
That's how you hit him, with a bada bing, bada boom, bada bang.
This match is a roller coaster and we're just along for the ride.
Statement than a bulldozer plowing through a restaurant. They gotta stay sharp, stay focused, and make every move count.
This is where you need to dig deep. It's about heart, something I've always prided myself on.
Someone deserves a self-high five after that one.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Scott, well, you'll have to ask him. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like the sound of that, and I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door, they'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, it's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the Infiltrators!
Talk about a change of plans!
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table! Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Things can get really out of hand when the fight gets taken at the parking lot.
So many instruments of destruction lurking around, and we know it's only a matter of time before they're unleashed.
Oh my, what a splash!
Oof, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is going to get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen. It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. The WWE Legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious Performance Center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old-timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk at an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose? That's going to be an amazing team. Mutiny's not going to know what the hell hit them.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Superstar, Ryan Holmes. Diamond Dallas Page, Trish Stratus, and RVD.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk, the Superstar, Rachel Holmes, Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome. Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh. Ooh. Boom. Ooh.
Boom. And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
RVD displaying that artillery of exciting offense.
Double leg drop. And Van Dam is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, RVD is firing on all cylinders.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. Face first. Uh-oh. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He dodges out of danger.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Ooh, watch out. Slingshot, somersault, plancha.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Running swanton finds the mark. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh man, meeting the barricade. What a spin kick.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Owens high risk.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for...
Ow! Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Forearm smash.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
Good night.
Wicked kick to the lower back.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Ooh!
Oh, he flips that around. A hammerlock now into a lariat.
Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
What reflexes? Looking for the pin.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempts.
hopefully he has a strategy.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And able to stay one step ahead of RVD there.
Yeah, as you can see the disregard Owens has for his opponent. Drops the elbow.
What a counter.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. He's going up.
On the top. And does not get it.
A club with the right forearm.
Bringing the arm.
Ooh, what? Wasn't it?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Pile driver, my goodness.
Van Dam is just about to finish this.
Ouch. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
Vicious right forearm.
And Punk gets countered there.
What a spin kick.
There they go.
Thunder.
moonsault. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Rob Van Dam. Five-star frog splash.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
RVD fires back. Lariat.
And RVD clearly ready for a fight here.
Gets driven into the corner. Oh, what a quick answer.
Just caught flush.
Momentum is really on Van Dam's side.
You can tell RVD is lighting up now.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Great athleticism.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Drive. RVD. RVD ending this fight right there.
Oh, she kicked out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Van Dam has been throwing everything he has at his opponent, and it's still not enough.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Looking for the win.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
Oh, man.
He tags in his partner.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Tagging in. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Big splash.
Owens sizing him up, getting ready. Legs caught.
Legs trapped. What's next? What power. Thunderous powerbomb.
The cover. Is it in? He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Big splash.
And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens down low with a kick to the gut. There's a swinging neck breaker. That's it. I think KO might be out. Ooh.
Big elbow drop.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
Arm drag provides an escape.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
With the lariat.
Page gets out of the way. And a clothesline! DDP unloading.
Oh, driving the elbow. Look at the height.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, man.
taken charge.
DDP's reaching that other level. That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Boom! Nice takedown. Stack them up. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
No! Kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Kick to the gut. And lifted up into a face buster. Boom! Oh! Oof! Oh! Oh! Ouch!
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over?
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. Through all our training over the years, you always wanted to take the shortcut. And that's what this was. A shortcut that didn't work out the way you planned. But you never even planned, do you? No, you leech. You leech onto someone else's plan, someone else's talent, someone else's career. First me, then Punk, and all for what? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM? Against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania against me! And when I beat you, I can't wait to look into your eyes for the very last time and tell you to get out of my ring! Because you don't deserve it.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. and I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I've got a few ideas, but the one I want to tackle first is completely original and totally new. I'll fill you in on it later.
Well, my interest is officially piqued. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
It's the man who's out for ultimate payback.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the superstar, Ryan Holmes.
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This man has been put through hell, and he's ready to return the favor. This woman's going to pay the price right here at WrestleMania.
And his opponent from Grand Rapids, Michigan, the superstar, Rachel Holmes.
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar.
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Big splash! Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Big splash. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
no respect being shown whatsoever. Taking flight. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
She's all out of sorts here. Unable to...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Forearm club.
Double axe handle.
Oof. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Lands a knee.
Grabs the leg.
The leg toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
He looks incessant.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
She escapes the attack.
Looking helpless right now.
Axe bomber!
Effective dodge there.
Caught with a clothesline.
He's headed up high.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And from the top.
It's a piercing elbow.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Kick to the back. She is getting run right over at the moment.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go. Will that be enough to end it?
2. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of Mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here. And your match was the perfect compliment.
Thanks, Truth. But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE Shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities, like one where you made completely different choices and this whole Mutiny thing went a completely different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot.
even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the pretzel instead of having to main event WrestleMania. It's the choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing. I hope that's not confusing.
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
Why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga. Maybe enjoy this one a little longer. Start a new story later, like next year. In the meantime, what do you think? Chill here? Munch on some pretzels? Do some live event matches and dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where your choices land you? I bet in at least one crazy alternative universe, the WWE draft is just around the corner.
I can't leave without trying those pretzels. Maybe in a bit.
Alright, I've completed my rise. See y'all tomorrow.